Bhuvi and Bumrah are experienced bowlers. They've been very consistent bowlers in T20 cricket. Deepak's come in. He's bowled really well. He's really worked on his game. Shami's coming back in. He's bowling really well. So we feel that if he gets into a rhythm and he specifically works on what's required in T20 cricket, then he will be very useful in a place like Australia as well, especially with his ability to pick wickets with the new ball. And he has enough pace to execute Yorkers and on wickets that will assist him. He'll be a very handy bowler. So also a couple of more guys are in the scanner, for sealing that spot along with three seamers. And yeah, it's a good position to be in because everyone's bowling really well, and the fight honestly is for one spot. I think more or less three guys have made a place for themselves already, so it's going to be a healthy competition and interesting to see how it pans out. We certainly believe in Rishabh's ability. I think it's when you say it's a player's responsibility to work hard and perform and do all those things, I agree. But I think it's a collective responsibility of everyone around as well to give that player some space to do so as well. If he misses a chance or something, people can't shout I misses him in the stadium. It's not respectful if I have to put it that way, because no player would like that to happen. You're playing in your own country and you should get support rather than always thinking what mistake is this guy gonna make. No one wants to be in that position. So as Rohit rightly pointed out as well, he needs to be left alone. We know he's a match winner. And once he comes good, you will see a different version of him, which you've seen in the IPL already, because he's free, he's relaxed there. He feels that there's a lot more respect when it comes to his abilities and what he can achieve for the team. I think he needs to feel that a bit more around him. He can't be isolated to an extent that he gets nervous on the field. So I think if we want him to do well and win matches for India, all of us collectively need to make him feel like he belongs, and we're here to do things for him rather than against him.
Virat, India #1 in tests and they're ranked second in ODIs. But the T20I ranking, if you look at it, they're #5. Why do you think is the reason for the discrepancy in the rankings? And another question is, based on the last two series, where would you assess the Indian team right now?
Well, I don't think we've been very good while batting first in T20 cricket and defending low totals as well. So those are two things that we really need to focus on. Having said that, T20 is a format where you experiment a lot more things than ODI and Test cricket. And I think from that point of view, you take a lot more risk in terms of what you want as a team. You want to give chance to youngsters in the past. That's happened predominantly in T20 cricket a lot. So you can't really pinpoint where we stand in rankings is actually a reflection of how the strongest 11 for India in T20 cricket has played, because we haven't played the strongest 11 together for many games, which is the case in ODI and Test matches, and you see the difference that it makes. So yeah, we had that mindset that we're not going to worry about rankings. For us, it's about figuring out who are the players that can make a transition into international cricket firstly. So this is a good format to see them, but now heading into the World Cup, rankings are going to be irrelevant because T20 anyone can win on the day, and we need to take our best team on the field. I think our combination is getting stronger and stronger. We'll probably be playing as close to the 11 that we want in the World Cup as possible for the remainder of the T20 games that we have leading into the World Cup. So yeah, I think our performances should improve drastically from here on. And as I mentioned, two things that we need to work on is batting first and defending low totals. So it's always good to have challenges as a team, and something that we want to overcome as well if you want to be a complete side, because winning a global tournament, you need to have all bases covered. So we are actually looking forward to that.